Well, play has been suspended here in the top of the second with a drive.
Fella's gonna have a tough time getting that strikeout record if this one's rained out.
Did you leave the baking powder out when you mix that batter? That pancake looks awfully skinny.
I think it's supposed to be.
Oui. So we fill it. Roll it so. What do you call it? A crepe. Maybe we put it on the menu.
Our customers are more used to
fat pancakes.
Yeah.
Maybe when we get more established.
Hey, Robert.
Hey.
Oh, hi, honey. Bonjour,
About the mail.
Don't bring me any more bills.
Good afternoon, Mr. Spence.
Good afternoon.
This one is not a bill.
So what are you having?
Anything you're serving.
We wish to inform you that you have been admitted.
What?
Robert is going to college.
He is.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. My son's going to college.
You didn't even tell us that you had applied.
Well, I didn't want everyone to get their hopes up.
And what about you keeping a secret like this from us?
He told me not to say. I didn't think I could be any prouder of you than I already was.
The first one in our family to graduate college.
I haven't even taken my first class yet, and you have me graduated.
We'll set up a desk for you so you won't be disturbed. We'll move some of that furniture out of the living room.
Oh, he can study in my apartment.
Oh, I prefer if we put the desk in our bedroom.
I wouldn't get any work done in there. My wife's too distracting.
It's beyond me how an attractive young woman like you doesn't have suitors lined up around the block. What is wrong with young men these days?
I was married.
Oh?
B-17 tail gunner, hit the Air Force. Went down near the Philippines.
I'm very sorry, Miss Owen. Ruth and I lost our son at the end of the war.
Sorry.
You know, speaking of a small world, and Rookie Metcalf,
Jeff?
our right fielder, his older brother was a good friend of my son's. The older brother works in Chicago now. He worked at the plant last year. Every now and again, we'd talk about the old days, talk about my son. I enjoyed that.
You're that, Mr. Sloan. You own Sloan Industries.
My wife and I do, yes.
I live in River Run.
You don't say.
I work at the Pearl Roadhouse.
Talk about a small world. Once she can be persuaded to get out on the floor, there isn't a woman half her age can cut a rug as well as Ruth can. We actually won a prize.
Well, you must be quite a dancer yourself.
Ruth makes me look good. Second place we took. $100 it was.
And you bought drinks for everyone.
How did you know that?
Nice little place. Just a bar and a pool table. When it burnt down, I took that as a sign to move on. And I did.
Do you regret moving up here?
Oh, I haven't been here long enough to decide one way or the other. But I'll tell you.
May we have your attention, please? Due to the weather, this game is canceled. Your ticket stub is your rain check and may be used at the next scheduled home game. The Cleveland Indians appreciate your patronage. Please use care in exiting the stadium.
Judy, would you care for a ride home?
Oh, that's very kind of you.
It's on the way. That is, it isn't out of the way.
But I have errands to run downtown.
All right, then. I don't think we've left anything behind. Ready?
Sure.
Are you coming to the next game?
Well, I plan to.
Well, my wife doesn't, so if the seat's empty again, you're welcome to it.
Thank you very much.
Of course, with attendance way down, even if Ruth comes, you can still join us. I know she'd enjoy meeting you.
I'd like that. Thanks.
Here, you take this in case you get caught waiting for a bus.
It's very kind of you. Bye.
They could have called this thing an hour ago.
Hey, Metcalf, aren't you going to enter the contest?
What contest?
The first man to guess correctly how many tomatoes it takes to make a case of tomato juice wins a date with the Lemo tomato juice girl.
Would that be the big cans or the little cans? My guess is
812. Darn.
Hey, is he on the level?
It's been on the radio all morning. Better get in line. I'm gonna keep calling till I run out of nickels.
Hello, operator. I want to call the... Hey. He's hot as tomato soup.
My tomato, I keep her at home.
You're gonna need a new suit. I can't have my son going off to college looking raggedy.
I brought a suit back with me from France.
Oh, and you'll need some new shirts and ties.
Thank goodness for the GI Bill, n'est-ce pas?
Amen to that.
The sons and daughters of Shem shall not consort with the sons and daughters of Ham. Self-respecting color don't associate with white trash. It is against God's holy will. We will see that God's law is obeyed if you do not do so yourself.
Honey, what's that?
Nothing familiar, just drop some trash.
You do things I never dared to.
Jeff, it's me. Hi, honey.
Why didn't you tell me about the date?
What date?
The pick a date with a tomato contest.
It's not that kind of a date.
Oh, it's not.
No, heavens, no. It's like Bill Beck's Nylon Nights.
Oh, is that so?
The promotion happens to be me. It's not me exactly. It's me and a date. It's not. Well, it's not a date. It's dinner with me. It's not dinner with me even. It's dinner with the lemon tomato juice girl.
Who happens to be you? So who is he?
I don't know. I mean,
you don't even know who he is.
No,
Well, he could be an escaped convict, Freud. I don't like this, Ginger. I don't like it one little bit. Not one little bit.
It is a public restaurant. There will be a photographer there, for heaven's sakes. Now, what could possibly happen under those circumstances?